Sunil, what are you up to?
I'm just reading about the history of microwaves.
Aye, shall we do the trailer?
Shut up, you pussy. Just do it. We just wanted to say a quick thank you to everyone who's listened to Rural Concerns so far.
I had a cup of tea there. I shouldn't have had a cup of tea. I had a sip of my tea. I mean, just the fact... no. I mean, just the fact that you have chosen to spend some of your very valuable time in this economy with us really does mean the world.
Yeah, and if you've enjoyed the show and wanted to go the extra mile, we'd love it if you could pop a review on Apple Podcasts or Spotify.
Alternatively, just drop it into your WhatsApp groups and say, guys, you need to listen to this. It's better than off menu.
Thanks for listening. Yeah?
I said not to say that.
Yeah, you did. You argued it, didn't you? But you put it in my head. That's...
Right, let's do it one more time.
Yeah, do you think, should we... I think that was more or less...
Really?
James, do you need crisp, clean spaces in between the lines, or is it all right if we occasionally run into each other?
Is that... I feel...
No, you can overlap. All these tracks are separate.
Let's do it loose then, Chris. Not loose completely. Don't fuck about.
I know, let's just do it loose. Just so...
No,
should
not
we just
loose
ignore...
in your definition.
No.
But just ignore the script, really.
Yeah. I won't, but yeah, go on.
Sunil, my good friend... What are you up to?
I'm playing Farm Simulator.
Getting some turnips, yeah?
Yeah, you can get like full cabs that look like tractors just to put in the corner of your bedroom with a screen on it.
What do you mean, a cab?
You like a tractor cab.
Oh, with so you...
Like a flight simulator, yeah, but you can just like sit in a tractor if you ever want a time out.
Well, that's an incentive, if ever, to get the Patreon live. So
right.
should we just say a few words to everybody who's listened?
Well, we just wanted to say a quick thank you to everyone who's listened to Rural Concerns so far.
So listen, we know that, there's a lot of stuff vying for your attention in this economy. You've got Dune 2. You got Dune. Do you know what I mean? There's Austin Butler.
Yeah.
Dune. Timothée Chalamet.
Yep.
Zendaya.
Yeah, where's this going, though? Because we've got to tell people to say thank you for listening.
What I'm saying is, like, there's so much going on in the world that these people have chosen.
Yeah, but
to
how
put
many times are you really going to watch Dune 2? Just once?
Honestly, that is spoken to somebody that clearly hasn't seen Dune 2. I've seen it in the cinema. I might go back to the cinema, but if not, I'm buying it the minute it's on home release.
What, on 4K UHD DVD Blu-ray?
Yeah, and also I basically have an IMAX screen for a television because I thought I got like a 50. I thought I had a 50-inch telly and I'd round it up.
Yeah.
So I rounded it up to 65-inch screen.
Yeah.
Which is basically Weatherspoon's football grade.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So it was like it's an industrial pub television that I've got, and my mother-in-law won't turn it on when she's in our house, like babysitting, because it makes her feel physically sick. Long story short, there's a lot going on for your attention. So the fact that you have listened to us, it just means an awful lot. Thank you very much.
And if you've enjoyed the show and wanted to go the extra mile, we'd love it if you could pop us a review on Apple Podcasts or Spotify. 5 stars, 5-star reviews.
Anything below a 5-star review, you can just email it to your local MP and they'll deal with it from there. We don't need to wear that. Our self-esteem is so fragile. We don't need to wear it. So 5-star, you can put a bit of a negative criticism, but as long as it maintains the 5-star rating.
Say what you want, as long as the stars are 5.
Say what you want, slag us off. As long as you tick all those 5 stars, and we'll definitely read it. Another thing you could do if you wanted to help us was to just share it, please. Put it in your WhatsApp group. Email your friend that you went to uni with 20 years ago and say, listen, I know we haven't spoken in a long time.
Yeah. Say what's up first.
Say what's up. Ask them if they've heard of a podcast, and then say, listen, this is the defining moment in podcasts. Yeah. You know, like every time is judged in before and after Jesus was alive and dead.
Yeah.
This will be like the same with podcasts. It's like everything else before this point was just tuning up.
Tell them it's a new frontier in podcasting. It's a couple of lads chatting.
Yeah. Tell them that and recommend it to the and say to them, it really picks up from episode 40 and they'll only be able to find 3.
Tell them nothing. Look them in the eye. Drop them the link. All right. Thanks for listening.
Yeah. That's all right, isn't it, James?
Yeah. It was only 10 minutes long.
Whose fault is
You
that
take
then,
the edit. You take the editing out. Do you think maybe just for luck we record one that's slightly more concise?
No, I don't think you can.
No, because otherwise we're just lying to them, aren't we? To what to expect.
I think you've been very accurate to what to expect from the episodes.
We begged.
Yep.
And we told the meandering stories. It's tough for me. I'm listening to the edit, the previews, and I cannot stay on task. Like I start so many half sentences and then go off on a tangent. Don't get me wrong, it's all gold, but I feel that production wise, we could tighten it up.
That is the edited version. That's making the best of it.
I just start telling a story about my wife, and everyone at home will be like, "What's that?" Because I go somewhere else. Something to think about.
Yes, it is something for you to think about.
Yeah, that's fair. Right, we need to record the second one.
Yep.